after the game, it's the aftermath. Win or lose, we still wave our commander's flag. Riding with Wentz under center, making the pass. Jahan Dotson, young rookie, making a splash. The burgundy and gold, that's what we about. Jonathan Allen knocking QBs to the ground. We die hard and nobody can shut us down. Cause this is the greatest show in town. Let's go. Go, 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 go.
All right, what's good, everyone? Welcome to another Cardiac Commandos podcast. So I'm here with y'all. Well, Courtside was supposed to be with me. We were supposed to do this play-by-play, but you know, he got scared. He ain't wanted to face me one-on-one with the great one. So as always, I'm going to rock out with y'all because my Commanders are going to get this. And yes, Kent, we do need that Redskin name back. Period. Because guess what? I'm rocking a Redskins jersey. Yes. Sean Taylor, baby. So we about to get it done. Today. As y'all look, I have a new backdrop for this game. What's up, Alejandro? I'm here and I ain't never scared. That's what I'm talking about. Never be scared. So I'm about to pull up this play-by-play so I can move it over for y'all a little bit so we can keep the scoring drives. There we go. Now, I'm sitting off to the side for y'all. I hope y'all having a good day. Not just hoping the Cowboys show up. Well, for Courtside's sake, they better show up because even though we don't have Deebo Samuels today and we don't have Terry McLaurin, well, we still have young other receivers that can get the job done. Because when you got five back there, Jaden Daniels, hey, that's all you need. So, all I hope that we could get pressure on Dak Prescott, not letting him do the things that he need to do. We need to get this. We need to get this rolling. Let me see if I could get the game speed up a little bit on my end. Not like that. Dang. I don't like that.
Let me just dissect these coverages and miss accurate throws to his open guys. She's got a top group of skill players in the NFL right now, tight end and receiver. It just allows him to play point guard and dish that ball to the open guy. A couple of things. You put me in here. Wow. Maybe DQ run them out there next week with their turnover.
Now I'm trying to speed this up a little bit.
Second down here.
Trying to get it speed up a little bit. Speed up a little bit. All right, cool. Now, we gotta make some good plays. We can't be playing around. I don't want Dallas to score first. Come on, Lattimore, you gonna get CD gonna take you to Woodcap, man. If you don't really don't try to play contain on him. You gotta play up on him. You can't just stay off. And the safety gotta come up. That's a good job by Wagner and standing still. See some haters live, including live. Hey, call it what you want, Alejandro. I won't be a hater, especially when it comes down to the Colts might beat the Chargers. And did anyone see that Philadelphia Minnesota game? I watched it, man. Minnesota could have won this game. They could have had that game. Carson Wentz is he's trash. Get him. How? Already. Yeah, Minnesota, man. They need a quarterback. They should have kept Kirk Cousins. They probably would have won that game. Lattimore should have turned around. See, and he was holding. He should have turned around. Lattimore, that's a pass interference all day. That's all day. Lattimore never turns his head around. All he had to do is stay stride to stride, turn around. If he had turned around, he could. If Lattimore turned around, he probably could have got the interception off of that. You're giving up a pass interference already. It don't even make sense. That's the only thing I hate about Lattimore.
Talk things over. This is exactly how Dallas's offense is playing. You talk about the protection, Tom. One thing is, last couple of weeks, their offensive line has been pretty backed up. They got a couple guys back last week. As you look at Brian Schottenheimer deciding what to call the goal line here, they get back to the right guard, Tyler Booker, today. So now this offensive line is exactly as they envisioned it for week one. Yeah, they've had Hoffman in there, Smith, Booker, Steele.
Oh man, Bronx Kid said Carson Wentz ain't been the same since he hasn't. He hasn't been the same at all because the thing about it is Carson Wentz, he had this game. Carson Wentz had the game. Had the game. Philly didn't even play well. They literally is for the taking. Oh man. The year he got hurt. Actually, that was his MVP year. The year he got hurt. He was supposed to win the MVP. I hate when we give up flags like this and it leads to a score. That's bad. Lattimore calls that play. He actually gave them this easy play.
So Javonte Williams just had a great year running football for the NFL. Rushing coming in there and scores. That's his sixth rushing touchdown of the year. It's up there. George Pickens.
All right, now we gotta look at there. Lattimore ain't turning his head around. All he had to do just turn, and backpedal. He don't know. He got to grab, man. You ain't got to do that. All right, 7-0 Dallas already. Already. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back in the game. What, Alejandro, you say what? Cowboys need a solid defense to start right now? Huh. Well, we don't have Terry and we don't have Debo right now. So, I mean, we still got younger players. I'm pretty anxious to see how we going to run our offense because Dallas defense is not that good, just like ours. So, it could be one of the high-scoring games. Jaden Daniels, this is Jaden Daniels' first time playing against Dak Prescott. He didn't play against Dak last year. The 2 games that we played against him. Anyone that bets the cow patties, I'm good with from the San Antonio. Kent, you're Texas. What's the Houston Texans? Oh yeah, I had a blame for it. You're a Houston Texans fan? I like CCA Stroud though. I like CJ Stroud. But I do believe, though, we got to get it done. We can't play around. We cannot play around. Mm-mm. And I got to keep track of my fantasy football. So it's kind of Rick and how. All right, Rick, don't come in here with that nonsense with that Cowboys touchdown. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. All right, come on, Jaden Daniels. We got to get this. We got to get in the game, baby. What's up, Rick? What's going on, brother? I can't. I don't need Courtside getting on me throughout the whole day. Oh, McCaffrey. He's going to break one before the season over. McCaffrey is going to break one before the season over. Luke McCaffrey. Mm-hmm. Alejandro's ball.
I'll never do that again. You won't have to worry about it.
I hope y'all check out the latest video I dropped earlier today about free agency possibilities. What can happen? Can the Fever bring back Kelsey and Lexi? Oh, McGraw. Bill, we about to run the ball on these cats. We about to run the ball on Dallas. We about to run the ball on them. Rick said, doing good, wondering how many points Dallas is going to have to score to possibly win with this terrible, horrific defense. I don't know. Depends on what Washington could do on offense while their two top receivers, McLaurin and Thing. Oh, they try to script him. Dang it. I really. Mm-hmm. If not, team going to fall apart at the Fever. Yeah, they are. I'm telling you, if the Fever is in danger of coring Kelsey, but she could still ask for a trade to the highest bidder who's willing to pay for her. But I doubt that she do because the Fever going to try to stick to her. Oh, my gosh.
It looks like they're going to stay ready to go. Of course. So man coverage there. Like Dallas defense, not much of that.
And for Lexi, like, say for instance, if the Portland Fire offer big money for her, come on. Oh my gosh. Giants over the Broncos. Giants over the Broncos 7-0. I think the Broncos gonna lose. The Giants gonna win this game though. I got them winning.
Especially without Florida Depot. You have to get them into the third down situation there. They've been struggling on third down all season. But when you need to check out things out there. But when you don't have Depot, you don't have Florida, you don't have Noah Brown. You got to win at some of these matchups. And man, you got to win on defense. They won the first one. Yeah, stretch way to run away in circle. Spiraling.
Nice punt. Nice. Oh, right on the wall line. That's a good up punt right there. Oh, thanks, Rick. You know, I had to bring it out. You know what I'm saying? Had to bust out my Sean Taylor jersey today. See, I thought Courtside was gonna be on here, but he got chickened out. But it's all good. It's all good. And you see the backdrop. All Commander colors. Oh man. I really want this upset because we got to stay pace with Philadelphia, man. I wanted them to lose so bad. I wanted them to lose bad today. But anyway, back to our question. We were talking about the Fever. So what the video I did today, I was just highlighting some things that the Fever could be in trouble with, because after this year, even if they bring back Kelsey Mitchell this year, this is most likely Kelsey Mitchell's last year with the Fever, because she will be a complete free agent. They can't core her no more. You can only core twice. Then they can use their core on Aaliyah Boston, who will become a restricted free agent. You know what I'm saying? And if it depends on if they decide to bring Lexi Hall back, what kind of deal are they going to what kind of deal they're going to give her to keep her, a 3-year deal worth, or if they're going to match what, say, like the Portland Fire, because Lexi Hall is from the West Coast. She's from Seattle, Washington, and everything. So Portland would be pretty ideal for her to get picked up there if they want her. And I'm sure they're going to try to go after her pretty much. So now she did stated that she wants to stay with the Fever, but it depends on what the Fever is going to offer her, because without her hustle, hard work, and play, it's not. To be honest with you, to me, I feel like she was the MVP of the series because of her defensive tenacity and what she did. Bronx Kid said, "Allow her. When is the next Cowboy Commanders meeting? Week 18? I think so, because we played Christmas. I think we played on Christmas. So." Let me see. Yeah, we played Cowboys on Christmas. We played them on Christmas on Netflix. So they come to us. We host them on Christmas Day on Netflix. Yeah, Portland is really messed up downtown. At Lawa, Doubt Lexi wants to play Portland Fire right now. Yeah. Oh, safety, baby, safety. That's safety. Come on, that's safety. Yes, there we go. There we go. Safety, baby. That's how we get it. Oh, stopping. Oh yeah, we got him. Safety. We get the ball now. Yeah. Hopefully they get Portland straightened out by next year. So, they got a good coach. So they got a good front office so far. I wonder if I get negative points on my fantasy team for that. Yeah, most likely you probably would, Rick. He didn't come close to getting. No, he didn't come close to getting out of this. That was a safety. Deron Payne. I just saw Jonathan Allen over there in Minnesota, man. I forgot. And I saw Sam Howell over there at Philadelphia. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. Man. Only if your player was Williams. Yeah, so back at Kit Comment, yeah, I don't know, man. But hopefully this is my thing. I don't have confidence in the Fever front office right now. I just don't. I really don't. I don't have it, because the fact of the matter is that they don't do the necessary things to help this franchise out, especially when it comes to Caitlin Clark and Leah Boston. Even Leah Boston. Yeah, Rico Dabble was one of y'all. Yeah, I'm sure y'all miss Rico Dabble right now. Noah Brown, Terry McLaurin, Debo Samuels, we all messed up. I picked up on it's really not too many. It's not really too many quarterbacks out there. Running backs out there in fantasy football. That's why I was like, I always stay on the waiver wire. I'll be looking. That's how I build my team up. Because teams get hurt in the middle of the season, they don't come back till late. That's when you can make a strong push by picking up some good free agents in the waiver wire for fantasy football.
both teams are looking for the same style. All three phases today.
Yeah, Rico, that will rush for like over 200 yards for y'all. All right, come on, Watson. Let's get it. Let's get it. Man, no solid burgundy. Ooh, look at ooh. Hey, McCroskey Mary gonna break one today. He about to break one on Dallas. He about to break one on Dallas. I see it. McCroskey Mary is going to break one on Dallas. I know that's what Retro said that too. That they just bought a house in Indy, so it doesn't add up for that. Yeah, but you know, dealing with that front office, you never know with them. That's the thing with them. Oh, go Jaden, yeah. I just don't see Dallas offense dealing with stopping us. Daniel's definitely, yeah, man. Let me tell you, me and Courtside had this pregame early this week, right? He gonna tell me that he would take Dak over Jaden Daniels. You imagine Jaden Daniels was on Dallas and had that offense that they had. Come on, man. And what Jaden Daniels did last year, he tried to say, well, he got nicked up this year. Every quarterback get nicked up. But I'm gonna tell you, I will pick Jaden Daniels 5 times over Dak any day. That's thank you, Rick. People who would not take Dak over, take Daniels over Dak is crazy. Dak Prescott had that Tony Romo. That was a nice play, Livewire. Yeah. I missed it. Hold on. Oh, Chris. Oh, yeah. What's going on? What's going on, Retro? Welcome to the party. He just torched the Cowboys. I'm telling you. Hey, man, I'm telling you, it's look at him. If he had threw it to him sooner, Moore probably would have scored. If Jaden had thrown it to him sooner, he would have scored. Oh, we got Robbie Anderson on the field too. You know Robbie Anderson, who used to play with the Cowboys. That was nice right there. See, the tension is so much on Jaden Daniels, and this is what I kept trying to tell Courtside. Jaden is so good passing the ball. What's going on? Jaden is so good passing the ball. Jaden is so good passing the ball. He yeah, that background is nice, don't it? Jaden is so good passing the ball, but he can still hurt you running the ball. That's the thing about it is he can still hurt you running the ball. So, but his passing is gonna hurt you. Oh yeah. We need this. We need this. Come on. We got to score on this third down. Yeah, I'm telling you, Jaden, man, Rick, this is where, of course, I don't understand. Jaden Daniels would have been the first rookie ever to go to the Super Bowl and win it if they had went last year. With that alone, he would have already been in the Hall of Fame from last year if he had accomplished all of that last year. Rookie of the year, going to Super Bowl. Let's go, baby. Come on. Oh, yeah. There we go. Just like that. Just like that. Zach Ertz. I'm sure Philly missing him right now. Yeah. Oh, Bronx said at Livewire, was CC at the Chiefs game earlier? I don't know if she was at the Chiefs game this time. I know she was there last week. Rick said Commanders might win by 2 this week. It was by 2 today. Hey. Oh yeah, the Browns won. They won big time too against what's it? Oh, look at dang, they was gonna go up 10. Oh, he would have scored too. Dang it. Kent Harrison, don't come in here with that nonsense. Talk about go Cowboys. Ha, right now, it's 8-7. Commanders, baby. Commanders. Yeah.
Assembled in the USA. Our competitors separated around the world. You can check for yourself right at the shelf.
8-7, 8-7. Now, guess what? All we got to do right now is stop Dallas, get them 3 and out. See, I believe Tua has given up on it. I think the Dolphins about to clean house. I think they're gonna fire Mike McDaniels. It might be before the season over. They might fire him. Plus, I think they're going to I think they pretty much is going to dang it, what I'm about to say. They're gonna get rid of Tua. They're gonna find a replacement for Tua. He ain't getting it done. There's gonna be some pretty decent quarterbacks they're gonna have to draft and everything like that. So they probably ain't gonna look to it. Rick said, whoever has the ball last is going to win the game, Livewire. You starting to sound like Courtside. He kept saying, oh man, this is like it's about to storm out here. It's real cloudy, real bad. Oh my goodness. Just don't mess up my live stream. That's all I say. God, just hold on a little bit more. So yeah. But yeah, but Bronx, I do believe that the Dolphins had given up, man. Especially now that Tyreek Hill is done for the season. Yeah, I don't see it. Right now on my fantasy football, I'm winning 82.82 to my opponent 53.88. Jamar Chase gave me a big game on Thursday night though. So unfortunately, Retro Rick is a Cowboy fan. At least he's not like the typical Cowboy fan that just trolls me the whole game. So I like that.
So Zach Ertz had the touchdown pitch, and then he giveth, and he maybe take it away. Yeah, this is the one on the touchdown. Jalen just surveying the field and finding Ertz in the zone. And on the
tell you, man, Jalen could hurt you. He could hurt you He could hurt you passing the ball more so he could hurt you running the ball.
Absolute studied his position over a long period of time. So it's not just about catching.
We gotta play better on defense.
In the hands on there for a 2-point conversion as well. Well, I'd say you get points in that offense, and no one cares about the way it is. There you go. You do. I do. Then the Cowboys, they go and wait for the touchdown. Lost, they get up towards 15.
Troy Amos fell down on that play. He fell down on that play. Yep, he fell down. Well, he stumbled. He didn't fall down. He stumbled. I mean, that's a great catch by Pickens, though. It's amazing how Pickens starting to play better. That was a nice over-the-head fade, though, by Prescott to Pickens, though. And Lawa, do you have Drake May on your fantasy today? He threw 2 touchdowns today. Nah, I don't have. I actually have. On one of my fantasy, I have Patrick Mahomes, and 2 of my other fantasies, I got Jaden Daniels. Oh, Courtside, he couldn't make it. He had some stuff to do. He had texted me and say he was not going to be able to make it. So I'm just holding. I'm holding it down. But we've been texting back and forth. We've been texting back and forth. So I really think Pickens is as good as CD. Yeah, and that's going to be the problem. To me, I feel like that's going to be the problem with the because by CD coming back, it's a good problem to have, but both of them are so much animated, selfish receivers. And one, if that develops a really good, get him. If that favors one receiver more than the other, it could be an issue. It's almost like it could end up being like how it is in over there in Philly with Devontae Williams and all of them. 4th and 3. Make them kick a field goal. I mean, they got a good kicker. Now that joint draws offside. We ain't going. Yeah. Kick that field goal, baby. Ooh, Colts up. Hey, Daniel Jones have been balling over there for the Colts. Daniel Jones has been balling over there for the Colts. The Chargers, I don't know what's going on with them. Since they beat Kansas City, the season opener, they have not been playing well at all. They've been really struggling really, really bad. Oh, Cam Ward is my guy. You know, I'm a Miami Hurricanes fan, so yeah. We didn't play good. We didn't even show up Friday night against Louisville. We didn't show up. We didn't even play a good game. That was the worst game that Carson Beck played. Cam Ward just need more weapons. Yeah, if Cam Ward gets some weapons, Tennessee is gonna be good. He just need weapons. All right, 10-8. It would have been that 2-point conversion would have made it 10-10. But it's okay. We're gonna come back down and score. I'm not worried about it. Oh, I don't know if anyone y'all follow our basketball. But a young lady, she her name is Addison too, Addison Medek. She had an unofficial visit, I think, over the weekend with them, and they picked they gave her
That's a kid growing up in Australia.
Let me make sure I say it right though, because I want to. Yeah, Addison Medek. She picks up an offer. Iowa gave her an offer, and she picked it up. So she's the number one recruit out of the number one nationally out of Nebraska. She's like the number one player in Nebraska. So that's another Midwest girl that Jen Jensen already said that they would like to always try to get their Midwest people in there. and she's 6'3". She's a 6'3" forward. Some places have a 6'2". So later tonight, I'm gonna do a video on her, highlighting her a little bit. So she's pretty good. I mean, with Hannah Stokey being out and others, they just gonna add. I would just add in depth. To be honest with you, they add in depth. I think this team is going to be really, really solid. I love the style of basketball that they play is really it's really great to see because it's that Midwest type of hardworking players, and then they got style players. And then I still got to do a video on Addie Deal too. She she's ready to take over for that pre-Caitlin Clark era and Hannah Stokey era. So now she's gonna be the kind of like the face of Iowa basketball while she's there. Because I think she's a freshman, so she's gonna be there for 4 years. So that's just imagine that. And then they could get Addison Bajon over there. They already got McKenna over there, and they could get Addison. This Iowa's they're gonna be up there. What's a flag already?
So we'll see what company on the penalty. James Daniels first foul, preceding team number 8.
Let me look at some scores real quick. So yeah, Green Bay, the Cardinals beating Green Bay right now, 3-0. Giants up 7-0, and Colts up 13-3. Deal Wilson Bajon team looking good. I know, right? That I'm gonna tell you, that's gonna be really, really good to see. I will bring a lot of excitement back. They need to be able to. Anybody protest yesterday? I was out in my frog costume. Willisco, yeah. McKenna Willisco. We got to get this.
Numbers to the box, basically force Washington to try to throw.
What do I think of Tom Brady's announcing? I don't know. I guess because I'm a huge Tom Brady fan, so it just don't bother me. I just like hearing him talk. I like hearing him talk football. Some people don't like it. They think it's too much. Come on, you supposed to catch that. Hurts. You were supposed to catch that. They did say there was a frog out on the loose though yesterday. Are we going for? Oh, it's 36. I'm gonna play behind. That was too high. That was too high. If he had thrown it just enough, he could have ran that slant.
Same one he made there on the 2-point conversion. For a team that's been terrible in third down defense, so a pretty good start to the game for them.
We gotta find some. The NFL app is the best. It's the best app. Woo! All right, we got to come on. But you know what? I told Courtside the other day when we was on that live. I told him the other day. I said, "Don't be surprised. This game is low scoring. Don't be surprised that this game is low scoring." Because he's saying, "Oh, well, the Commanders got to score 35 points to beat us and all of this stuff like that." I say, "Well, don't think that y'all gonna score a bunch of points. It's not gonna be like that." You know what I'm saying? It's already almost the fourth quarter. It's on the first quarter is almost over, and before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. And it's already 10-8 already. So just imagine that. Oh, Alava, do you have NFL? Nah, I don't even do NFL Sunday Ticket. I had different streams I go to, and I had an app that I utilize that could get me games that I don't have to worry about it. So, and I have a Fire Stick, so yeah.
We need a new fridge.
This one has craft ice on demand.
More ice than me?
What kinds of ice, actually?
And I need a bigger bucket. Like this one?
Do you always have 2 bucket trays?
I do.
If you win loud wire, he's going to be running. Oh yeah, running Ghost. Yeah. Oh yeah, he know he's going to be running. He gonna give me a bunch of excuses, and I like it's going to be all right. But like I told him, if we lose, I ain't gonna have no excuse. They just beat us. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, just imagine we beat them without the Commanders beat them without Terry and Debo. That's going to even look really bad. I'm getting so many notifications off of that video that I dropped earlier. It's crazy.
See their first few possessions right there in the field of like.
Oh, come on.
But big possession, and then they got the one for break front special teams coverage. Got the one that dropped for us. Lead over the Commanders. See there for got the one that dropped for a safety. And then the next drive down, they ran it off. Or a field goal.
What just happened? Oh my gosh. What just happened? What in the world just happened? I wonder who that was on though. Oh my God. I'm telling you, man, that is horrible. That is so horrible. How y'all? I know y'all watch baseball. That just looked like how it was a pop out fly in center field and 2 players crash into each other. Look at it. But how? That's not even the bad part. How you allow him to run straight up the field, no defender chipping him off to slow him up. You just allow him to run straight down the field for an open bomb. That's ridiculous. That is totally ridiculous.
and help you get seen for all your skills. Well, the future of job searching has arrived. From here at team.com/career scout.
That is bad. That is really bad right there.
74-yard touchdown catch. We've got some offense in this game. 17-8. Commanders have safety in this 2-point try in this game. It's not short of 30. Well, we thought we were going to see some offense, and for one,
Courtside texted me talking about they about to score 40.
This offense in this game, yeah, a lot of offense. I think everybody's working for Dallas. And certainly, I think Washington, how can they keep up missing their top 3 wideouts? I think they just got to stick to what they're good at. Play the long game here. You're on the road, division opponent. So a lot of football left. Keep doing what they're doing. You run that ball, set up your play action pass. That's the way you're going to stay in this game. Daniels will get it again. Everything got field. Look at the throw.
Come on, catch the ball. Golly.
It's nothing special. He's just running through the middle of the defense. He sees it. When that arm goes up, he's telling them.
All they had to do is chip him when he came off for 5 yards. That would have slowed that ball up, and Dak would have held the ball a little bit longer. Lattimore is trash. Oh my gosh. McGloin and Debo being out is really hurting the community. Yeah, I agree, Bronx. Yeah, I agree. They gotta find space. They getting there. They're not even doing anything right. That don't even make sense right there. There we go. I'm gonna tell you, if we could get Robbie Chosen to hit downfield, he is that fast. He's like CD fast.
And then he realizes it's you. He said, "Oh, hey, Tom Brady, we're number 12 today." I know. He and I always had a unique relationship. He played for the Jets early in his career, and I've always seen him after the game. And I don't know if he was trying to recruit me to get him to actually come over to the Patriots at some point. But it's a terrific career. Good job to some of his
The offensive line got to block better for the run for order for us to be able to do anything.
From this Cowboys defense, it just doesn't feel like they're giving up too much in that run game. It feels like they're playing a little more violent. Their teams are a little more fun. They're not turning their bodies and just getting washed.
Yeah, our corners do play too far off the receiver. I hate that. And I don't understand why they do that. Come on. Come on, Jaden. You got him right there. You got him right there. This is where your offensive coordinator has to really scheme up and make sure everybody gets open. I don't know, Rick. It's just that we got to settle down. And defensively, I don't know, man. Our corners is not good. Me personally, I think they need to allow Jaden to use his leg. Find some way for him to run out the pocket a little bit. And then that'll loosen up that Dallas defense. If Jaden start using his legs a little bit just to break some of that, because they playing so close up and they keeping everything in the front. If Jaden can get out the pocket a little bit and run, then that'll put more. Then the Dallas defense could play back some, and then they could do things. Yeah, I think the Giants did make the right pick with Jackson Dart. And then and it made good, and then put him on the bench. Put Russell Wilson on the bench because good grief, man, Russell Wilson, he might as well retire. To be honest with you, Russell Wilson needs to retire. It's over for him. I wanted Washington to pick Scatterbull. Woo! Because I just love the way he run. He's a bruising back and everything.
The best the man can get. There's been a lot of possessions, a lot of quick offense in this game. Possession in the first quarter, 17-8. How about that? Possessions, one quarter, incredible. Cowboys with the lead, they have it back. Notice on that step game, it's unbelievable. You just pull these things out randomly. People that make smart trap up the line. Ellie and Jared are doing their work. Fellas.
All right, we need to get the ball back. We need to slow them up. We need to get the ball back. We don't need to allow them to get no more scores on the table and stuff like that. We need to get the ball back and drive and score and everything.
Sean Howard gets his first job as a head coach. Dan Quinn his second. 10 years head coach, second year in DC. All he did was take them to the NFC title game. Of course, a couple of friends going against each other today.
Good defense right there.
I think that was really cool this week. KB was when we asked Coach Quinn what he thought about that as a leader, and I said, you were there. What do you think about him? And he said,
Third down and 5. We need to hold them here. We need to get the ball back because there's too many opportunities that we could get. Oh, come on. Packers 3, Cardinals 3, second quarter. Not bad. I don't know what's going on right here.
To me, it's not a factor. I think there is a hold though in the secondary. As well. You just beat the double team right there. Hoffman can't hold them off. And just it's good when that defense can attack the middle of the pocket. You lose your pass.
He's sacked though. He was sacked. How? Man, how is it roughing the passer?
We also mentioned DQ and his defense in that trouble of explosive play.
That's wild.
Arms outside of the framework of the shoulder pads. It doesn't look like he does it for very long. The back judge sees it, throws the flag, and takes away a really good run, really good executed run. And I've seen a lot of that this year from this offense. What I loved about this Cowboys offense is they influence it.
About time we get a penalty in our favor.
Run the ball very far. You just see that this year. It's one of the strengths of their team.
Get him.
He's making an impact. Obviously, you got the penalty. He makes the play there. That should take us to the end of this first quarter.
See, the thing is, if we could get pass rush on Dak, we can easily sack him. Woo. Man, I wish we had Terry or Debo. One of the two. One of the two.
During the key of fall season, like more off-road adventure with this rental. More fun to be around the sunsets. Or your hybrid, a new Kia vehicle on the 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, so you can get more out of every year.
Mm-hmm.
During Kia's fall savings event, 0%.
Yeah, that kind of he's kind of slow back there.
That's 2025 Sorento models.
Look at this new kitchen.
Everything is so stylish.
Agent Ross, she put up a video saying said Angel Reese admits she is terrified to talk to the media. That's kind of funny coming from Angel Reese, saying that she's kind of scared to talk to the media, which she's kind of like
I'm not going to commit to anything.
she's always in the media talking, and she has a podcast. That don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That just don't make sense to me. But her never seems to amaze me. Oh.
First quarter stats for you there. Also, safety in this game was the Cowboys with the lead. They almost started the second quarter.
Oh yeah. Now they're getting backed up.
Jaden Blue, the running back. I'll tell you what, his offense is moving.
Oh yeah, definitely she does. She does. They play real good. She definitely know how to twist the word. She know how to play the media real good. One minute she all right, and the next minute is like shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't definitely be like that. Come on.
Detroit's going to play ball. There's that.
Good job. Oh, good. Right. Don't sexualize me. I'm a Victoria's Secret model. Some of the stuff that sometimes these players don't realize that they say something and then it comes back to bite them in the end. It comes back to bite them. I want to see some Jalen Lane. That's what we need to get in there. We got to do something. We got to do something with this drive.
Years later, the Jeep brand is still influenced. So create trends. We create a whole trail. Don't try to follow the motion. We swap the grid. Cheat. There's only one. Right now, we're cheat driving. The fall effect. Well, fall effect will seize the Lisa 2025 cheat regular Rubik.
Yep, it was all about me too. That's funny.
The Monopoly game at McDonald's is back with a chance to enjoy this. Like this cheap grand Junkie. A TV. There's a $1 million prize. Play the McDonald's app and get your man. Someone else beat you to it. Buy the Old Spice NFL collection. Buy the Old Spice NFL collection. Look like this. Old Spice NFL collection. Old Spice NFL collection. Old Spice NFL collection. Old Spice NFL collection. Okay.
They smart. But man, you have to sacrifice a lot of things to make them the men you know that they can be.
To Murdoch. It's you on NFL Network. And here, our stars come out of the morning. There's not a lot of new thoughts. Take on Daniel Jones and the Colts can win. Then we do it. Shitting Daniels and the Commanders. Right ball. Face to look at the Dolphins. He was Rick. Snooze off. Game on. It's Sunday morning football. Continues every night at 9:30 Eastern. Oh, fuck, NFL Network. The longest streak in the world. Team across state lines and in North Carolina as well. Someone needs to take Eric out. For sure. Only Wednesday on Fox. The mysteries keep coming.
Yeah, it's that's
And Tuesday, 2 cases of vengeance will collide. Chess daughter, say by Chesky.
I went to this place.
Wait for backup.
Ariel Powers had a nice video about the team. Oh yeah, she did. I did like that. Did y'all see Becky Hammond out there dancing? I heard she says she had some really nice things to say about the Indiana Fever team in that semifinals. She knew that if they had lost to us, their dynasty would have been over. But I think that I know she had so many Jordan stuff she was unboxing. I don't even like this play calling that we doing right now because it seems like they want to run, but you got to loosen up the defense to run the ball. First down, try some short passes to get the defense back a little bit. You running the ball, you getting pushed back. No, what did she say, Bronx? Somebody said something. I didn't hear what she said. What she said, I think they said she took a shot at Aaliyah Boston. There you go. That's what I need him to do. Come out the pocket. That's what I need him to do. Come out the pocket. Loosen them up. Yeah, I believe Ariel is a Jordan Brand representative. That's good for her, though. For her to be up there as a little older player, she's probably one of the best overall older players that I like because the way she carries herself. She's not with all of that craziness and with the going on with the league. She don't have to be talking about stuff. She just plays the game. She's already a WNBA champion, so that, she don't really have too much to prove. She just want to hoop. Yes. Woo, nice. Oh, he got held. That's us. Yeah, he got held.
Some defensive holding on Ertz and LeClaire. This is just a late throw. It's kind of a stop, and that's the route. With Lane on bridge.
Oh, yeah, he held it.
The second round when he sees him hold on to that ball. But really, that pass protection was the key there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she good. I just love the way Ariel carried herself, man. She just likes me. She's one of, to me, I've been, like I said, I always follow her since last year. The way she played, she gets hyped. This is where Washington needs to score the ball on this kind of drive. See, if he comes out of the pocket and run and gets these yardage, it puts pressure on the defense. Because now they got to really worry about containing him.
More man coverage from the Cowboys. That's actually had it. But Jay didn't see it, so now he scrambles with his legs. He can still make something happen, but sometimes you miss out on those 25-yard games too to gain 4 on the scramble.
See, it's crazy that the Cowboys, like, we supposed to have been the number 1 rushing team coming in. So now that they got gashed by Rico Dabo, now they want to play us against the run.
Now it's 4th and 5. What do you do? Well, they go. That's what they do. Looks like they're going to do it again. You know, it's as you would expect. Obviously, Commanders have their yard stack and go out their top 3 wide receivers. Some things have been hard. It looks harder today. This team a lot. Sometimes you got to run wide open.
Oh man, I don't know. Don't know. That's a flag. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was bad. They should have punted the ball.
Different schemes giving them some advantages. And there's not much more down there.
There was a tree down in the woods, the prettiest tree that you hadn't seen. And the tree has roots that you want to grow charge some skills, make the whole world go. Oh, make the green grass grow all around, make the green grass grow all around.
I ain't liking that. Yeah, Matt Eberflus, he wasn't a good head coach, but he seemed like he a pretty decent. I won't say decent, but all right, defensive coach. All they doing is blitzing us because they don't want Jaden Daniels to run out the pocket. But Cliff Kingsbury, he has to drop schemes to counter that blitz. You know what I'm saying? Where they could get going. Because it's 10 minutes in the game. You don't want to give Dallas up another score and you only got 8 points. You just can't. You know what I'm saying? You just can't.
Available with the all-new Big QP fries, bottomless chips and salsa, and a bottomless drink, all for just $10.99. So if you're McDonald's with tiny overpriced burgers, just come to Chili's. And the Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
It's free highway driving for hands-on life. For the crews. I never really believed people were born evil until I met Kim. I certainly feel that line anywhere. Hunting Bundy streaming now on Fox Nation.
Week 7 continues tonight with Sunday Night Football at the Falcons 6 to 49ers on HTTC.
Oh man.
Buccaneers Lions on ESPN.
Hey, Laura, you remember the season in 1989 when the Cowboys won only one game? I don't remember who beat them. Who? Was it Washington that beat them that year? I don't remember. Mm. Dallas beat Washington for their only. Yup. I knew it was Washington. It had to be Washington. Yeah, they beat Washington for their only win. Unfortunately. Matter of fact,
just turns them around. Receivers got to square them up, try to keep them square.
what was I'm trying to think. Now you got me thinking about that, Rick, pretty hard right there because I do believe Washington was in the playoffs that year or went to the Super Bowl around that year. Hold on.
Be surprised to come out to those. And it really kind of exposes the lack of speed of the interior part of the Commanders defense. They don't really get sideline to sideline like they used to. Williams. A little seam and turns that into a nice little run out up to the 47 for him. Time now for the Indeed Career Scout.
Yeah, that year Washington was 10-6. They was third in the division. They didn't even make the playoff that year. Mark Rippon, Ernest Bonner, Art Monk, Gary Clark was on the roster that year. Washington was fifth in the league that year in scoring points, 386 points against. There was 13 on defense for 308. So yeah, they didn't even they didn't even win that year. The 49ers? I think so. Because I think the 49ers went to the Super Bowl because Washington went in 87. Who went in 88?
Maybe you got options 50-50, you can hand it off. Maybe possibly a man beater under center. Would be surprised to hand it off and maintain that forward out possibility.
Danny. Well, that's a holding. So Washington in the Super Bowl, Washington went. San Francisco went in 88. But they didn't say and they went back to back that year. They went 89, 88 and 89. They went after us. We went in 87. They went 88 and 89. Oh yeah, we killed the Broncos that year. We definitely killed the Broncos that year. Come on, man. Oh, this is so irritating.
Just come back and make amends on the next one. Just throw just a strike. Back to Ferguson on Amos. Little zone coverage.
Yeah, the Niners beat the yeah. Yeah, that was right. I was right because 49ers went back. And then after that year, 89, that's when Dallas went in 90, 91, one of those years. No, we went in 91. Yeah, we went in because Washington went in 91. Maybe the Giants went in 90.
interceptions. He has been a machine. And
The Washington last Super Bowl was in '91.
he didn't have a touchdown last year. He was back at week 1. They want to kind of play through it. It's like he was doing this the year before, and now he's exploded. Sure is.
So in 90 the 49ers beat Denver. New York beat Buffalo in 91. Okay, so yeah.
Some of those defensive back drills. Let's see, big old 94 got it. Let's see. Maybe off his fingertips.
And Washington, and then after San Francisco Giants, then Washington won in '92. That was their last time. And then the Cowboys went after us in '93. All right, good job, good job, good job.
The strong safety at this point, but after the defensive backfield, out of power rush, and he sees Dak just trying to check it down on the rookie footer. But you're already in Brandon Aubrey range.
Brandon Aubrey hit this field goal. Oh my gosh.
It's unbelievable. Here is Aubrey from 61. He's already got 60 yards.
This dude about to hit a 61-yard field goal. Man, Aubrey is the best kicker in the NFL. This dude hit a 61-yard field goal just now.
60 field goals by a single kicker ever. 5 for Aubrey. 61 yards. Right down the
I think that kicker could kick 70 yards, to be honest with you. Aubrey, I bet you Aubrey could kick 70-yard field goal in that stadium.
Welcome to the headquarters of the Human Resistance.
It's a lovely home.
Thank you.
It's what I know I am.
Yes,
I'm not an alien.
we have 4 days to save our planet.
I have believed you.
Yeah, he's on my fantasy too.
You're lying to me.
And he already gave me 10 points already. Washington better get it together, man. This is going to be ugly. Because if they don't score, like, to get a touchdown, within a touchdown, because that going for that 2-point conversion messed them up.
For a little more precise measurement,
Because we should have had 9, then scored a touchdown. That would have given us 16. Would have been down 4 points. Then if you wanted to go for 2, then you would have cut it down to about 3. But Washington can't seem to get going. Yeah, they knew. I mean, you think about it. Washington scored 2 touchdowns. That's what? 20. What? That's 15. Yeah, what? 16. Yeah, 15. And then they score another one. That's 22. They right back in the game, but their defense is not going to hold up for long if the offense ain't scoring the ball. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get down 27-8 by halftime, the game is pretty much out of hand. Even though you're going to have 2 quarters, but still, your defense got to continue to stop them to get back in the game.
The World Series, Friday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
I ain't been keeping up with the world. I ain't even keeping up with baseball.
On Fox.
Aubrey just hit his 5th career 60-yard field goal.
Seattle Mariners lead this.
Most ever for a single kicker. And he's just getting started. He's going to break the record. The record is 56 from Justin Tucker. He has 64 yards this year. A 60.
So LA waiting on either Seattle or Toronto. Seattle leads the series. Yeah, basically. Man, that's our sixth penalty in the game. This is our sixth penalty. But the thing about it is they blitzing us so bad, Rick, that Washington don't have a chance to air out nothing. They don't even have a chance to air out anything. They just, I mean, and so they using a front to blitz, and they going man on the back. Oh, if Sierra Mariners go, they winning then. They're gonna beat them. The Dodgers spent all that money for Shohei. They better win it. They didn't win it last year. I don't understand what is going on with the offensive line. They is not creating no lanes at all.
When you got this really great offense, we gotta stop the run. We gotta start somewhere. When things aren't going on defense, let's try to do one thing. They're lower the box. Then we win receiver, but Jaden doesn't quite have that trust, and he's got to rely on receivers today.
Oh my gosh! Come on, guys.
When I say trust in your receiver, so much of being a good quarterback is throwing with anticipation, knowing guys are how they're coming in out of breaks, how flat they are when they're coming out of their breaks. Can they get downhill enough? Just the overall timing of the pass game.
This is
A little bit off. It has to be
we can't do nothing.
When Jane feels that, I feel like he knows he has confidence in his legs. That's why people are seeing so many scrambles today.
Yeah, you missing your top three receivers, you can't see it. So
y'all guys need to cheer more. And then the receivers can't even hold on to the ball. This is so bad. So bad.
That's 1 yard of separation. So the ball carrier is very small. It requires a very good throw, but even if it requires a great catch as well. Third and 13. It's one of the 1 yard. It's going to be a little short. Yeah, they're 2 yards short, so it's 4th and 2.
Wow. We got to punt the ball again. It is 5 minutes left in this game. Oh yeah, I did catch a little bit of that game.
They have struggled in that particular area. You think it's a great deal of better success. Now, this is not Dallas, it's a first. Wow. Commanders say it certainly is.
Center give it a little bit. Let's see what he does. A little quick head nod. And that's what you're trying to do. That's a Lonnie Paxton special.
How? That's not even for a start. He just lifted his head up. He lifted his head up. How is that for a start? That's crazy. Only in Dallas, boy. Only in Dallas.
You can make that pre-snap movement. It has to be smooth and deliberate. That's slow motion. If it's quick and abrupt, it's a foul. The officials have to make that call, and they felt it was too quick.
That's crazy. These NFL rules is just as worse than WNBA rules. For real, these NFL rules are starting to get as worse than WNBA rules. I can't right now. I understand it right now.
Roger Staubach, Drew Pearson, engineering that. Johnny, you wanted to call it. Roger saying after the game, close my eyes and said,
All right, come on, guys. Man, we need to score before halftime. We can't give up a score, but we need to score before halftime.
You see Roger Staubach, who's been incredible. Gotten to know him a bit over the years. He was at the Naval Academy. That's where Coach Bill Belichick coached, and he always brought us some good luck when he came. And let's see, he's so spit out all over. Big smile on his face. He loves it. Been so active, got a lot of grandchildren, and so successful in his post-football career.
Yeah, there's Roger Staubach.
It's going to be a third down and short. 75 divisional game against Minnesota.
What is y'all doing?
Like that little energy, little juice. Get rid of it.
Roger Staubach, that's when the Washington rivalry really began, when Roger started playing for the Cowboys against George Allen. And oh, yeah, that was a rivalry back then. The NFC East always had good rivalries. I mean, you think about it. Giants, Philly, Washington, Dallas.
Easy pitch and catch for Lance. Fifth catch of the day.
Little man coverage, back reads it. They're help over the top, inside leverage. So any outbreaker is going to be wide open. And I love that right there. Just read the coverage. Know what the guys are breaking. Know the leverage.
Yep, I still the best division in football is always going to be the NFL. Hey, Lauer, have you seen the video of CC Sophie? The video of CC Sophie and Lexi playing the game Speak Out. It's on YouTube. No, I haven't seen it.
Jacoby Brissett is trading prior for the 15-yard score. The Cardinals do this one 13-6 at the half. Yep.
Didn't see that one coming. See that NFC West. So the Rams crushed the Jacks today. Matthew set for five touchdowns today.
It can look easy today. Spinning that football. I've seen these veteran quarterbacks like Flacco and Rodgers dissect these defenses too.
Picks up a couple on second and
Oh, man. The Washington defense is doing everything possibly can to hold Dallas down. But the offense is the issue right now. They got to get creative. They got to find some way to get Jalen Daniels and this offense going, because your defense is not going to hold Dallas down to 20 points for long. Just don't even make sense. It's crazy. Oh, man, almost intercepted.
Take us through what Denver was doing there. Lots of communication. And we were at home and the crowd is silent. All this verbal communication. 2-2. Now we signal his receivers as we're getting to the second play. Just trying to get the autonomy to get in the best possible play. Again, just trying to get you guys open by a little bit. I love that defense.
We need to score. We have to score before halftime.
Good offensive play, but defense.
Here is the much short kick. Commanders will take over. They got 2 timeouts, 156 to go back, but they're down 20-8.
AFC West is best, actually. Nah, the AFC West ain't better than the NFC East. It never has been. I mean, because the NFC East has always been tight. Even when back in the day when they had the Cardinals in that division. The Cardinals probably was the only weakest link in that division, but they was able to pick up a win against one of them anytime. Now, the second best division that was back then, to me, was the NFC West, with the San Francisco 49ers, the Los Angeles Rams, and I forgot who else they had back in the day, Tampa Bay and them. But the AFC West, it's just, I mean, if you think of it back then when Seattle was good, Seattle was in the West before they moved to the NFC. It was in the AFC West back then. It was what? It was Denver. It was Denver, Chargers, Seattle. No, it was Denver, Chargers, Seattle, and Kansas City. Actually, Kansas City wasn't even in the West back then. Kansas City was like in the NFC Central back then when they had 5 teams in each division. So, because you think about it, in the West was the Oakland, Seattle, the Chargers, Denver, and it was somebody else. It probably was Kansas City back then. Yeah, before they made it to 4 teams in the East Division and split up, and that's when Seattle moved over into the West, because for geographical reasons. Yeah, the Broncos put that Chiefs Raiders rivalry was brutal. So yeah. Yeah, always like Seattle. Man, I'm telling you, I wanted Seattle to beat the Raiders that year when they went to Super Bowl, because Washington had won the Super Bowl that year, and Washington went back to the Super Bowl back to back and lost to the Raiders and Marcus Allen. That Super Bowl broke my heart right there. And then, all right, we need to get it going. We need to get this going. Punt, turnover down.
Also has been unable to run the ball, averaging only 3 points per carry. That's the super clear side of the game. 156 to go in the first set. 2 timeouts remaining.
All right, nice. That's what we need to get more involved with Nichols in the passing game.
Tom tells this guy that he's good.
Back on the ball, Washington in the first quarter.
All right, go. There you go. They're going to cut it to 5 live wire. Yeah, right. They better do. They better.
So much pressure on Eberflus to get his guys in the right position. How these defensive players see the guys in the secondary communicating, they're getting their cover just right. Everyone's got to be coordinated on both sides of the ball.
He's open in the flat. Jalen, you should have thrown it. You had him over there in the flat. All he had to do is throw it right there to the sideline. That was a quick. I remember when Marcus Allen had that regret. Don't remind me, Rick. Don't remind me that. Oh my God, that Super Bowl. That hurt me, man. I'm trying to tell you, that hurt me. Jalen had that easy toss to the sideline. That would have been 8 yards, pick up, and he could have ran out of bounds. And that's a pass interference. That's pass interference. That I swear they have doing referees from the WWE. I mean, I'm about to say WWE, but look at this. That's pass interference. Come on, man. That's the same ref from the doggone WNBA. What's going on, Angie? I know y'all all watching football. Just wanted to stop by and say, "What's up? What's up?" That's crazy. Angela joins the chat from the logo. Oh my gosh, they holding. I know, right? Yeah, the Bears been on a 4 or 5 game winning streak. They playing like it's going to be interesting to see how they do in their division though with Green Bay and Minnesota. Woo! Ooh! Yeah, that was some wood right there. Live wire from the logo. You bet. Yep. I should have added that to the end of it. Yeah, come on. We got to get it. We got to get it. We got to get it. Oh, McNichols, look at him. Woo! Boy, McNichols was rumbling, stumbling, tumbling like the guy for ESPN would say all the time. Oh, look at him. Boom, missed tackle. Bam. Stop stumbling. Oh, balance. Yeah, there we go, baby. There we go. That's how you get back in the game. That's how you get back in the game. Challenging my Herm Edwards. That's all we got to do. I'm telling you. JD5, baby. JD5. And we back in this just like that. It's only 45 seconds.
Handling of the snap. It's got Bill there. Oh, maybe in the sun, the glare coming through the windows.
Tom Brady said, maybe the sun glare coming through the windows. All right, let's go, baby. All we got to do is stop them from scoring, and we good. Because guess what? We do get the ball back. We get the ball back. We get the ball back. Man, Ricks, don't do that to me. Oh, yeah. Andrew, you'll check out. Wait till you see the new background for the live wire. I have one for live wire. Actually, I have one for all of mine. I'm going to do one for Iowa, too, when I start covering Iowa games. So, yeah. So, I got the new background and everything. So, I have one for live wire, too. So, it's going to be like, it's going to be crazy. Matter of fact, when I do my next video today, because I'm going to do something for Iowa, I'm gonna use the live wire set so y'all can see it. Retro said, Rick, no negativity. Hey, Ari can't kick a 75-yard field goal. I will go live every day. Every day. If he kicks a 75-yard field goal in this game today, I will go live every day. Rick said, oh goodness. Watch. I'm telling you, I will go live every day if he kicks a 75-yard.
Sometimes you want to make him use those timeouts because you scored the points, right, for 7 points, but now Dallas has a chance to get that ball back with a hurry. There's nothing.
Oh, sack. Yeah. That's Dak for you.
Ron Miller was there, Jacob Morton there too.
Patriots are on a 4-game winning streak. Longest. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, Mike Vrabel good though. He should have been the successor for Bill Belichick in the beginning. If they had got him over there, it would have been easy. Drake May first year wouldn't have been good.
These scheme changes that we see from Dallas's defense. How can they?
Rick, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
Execution of the scheme and execution of the plays can make a match, but it's not what offense is able to do. For Dallas, the sack is from reaction, going deep,
and it's always Lattimore. Why? It's always Lattimore. And it would. And honestly, if he had missed that, guess what? Lattimore would have got called for the PI. Oh my gosh. And they picking on Lattimore. They picking on Marshawn Lattimore because he's weak over there. Because what's going to do? They're going to go over there. They're going one of two things. They're going to either catch the ball or they're going to pick up a pass interference call on him. It's crazy. We just gave up a touchdown just like that. Yeah. They have a weak defense. We do have a weak defense. It's bad. Oh. Mm-mm. We came down, got a touchdown, went down 5. Now we end up giving up a touchdown in 30-something seconds. That's ridiculous. All you had to do is hold. That's bad business. That's bad business right there. That's bad right there. You can't do that. You can't give up. You can't give up a touchdown after scoring a touchdown. They almost got 30 points. Now it's going to be an uphill battle because you would have been down 5, 15-20. Now you got to come out in the second half and score.
Era um jogo com mais de 80 pontos.
I think they get the ball back though. I think Washington get the ball back.
Kickoff set. Goal. Oh, crap. Oh, zaista ovo bilo potrebno jer Latvija je nažalost
What he did?
vlastitom ozljedom.
Taman kada smo ga nahvalili,
Kako je često glava morao pokušati ali nije mi jasno zašto je išao tako riskirati.
Nah, he hurt.
Na ovakvom kick returnu, pogotovo zbog toga što su kratki na
Pa
wide
jasno, ali to su jednostavno...
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a field goal too. Back to a retro comic right here. God, I got to laugh. She said, does Washington have a weak defense? Well, they have a weak to weak defense.
Dulji
Well, like I said, guys, it's up to that front office. It's up to that front office, and I don't have faith in that front office, to be honest with y'all. They make the rules. They make the rules now where there is no defense hardly anymore. Yeah, exactly. Because the thing about it is that it's so hard to really get like to have your defense set the way it needs to be set, because the fact of the matter is that they keep continuously like drawing pass interference. It shouldn't be like that many pass interference. The defensive players should be able to like hold, play in a certain position, but it's like they throw a flag, and then when you think about it, that one that they had with Robbie Chosen, the referee was sitting right there, and he looked at him, and he didn't even do anything about it. He said, I'm dying to know what Venom knows from the tunnel footage and what was said between. I want to know too, because that was one of the main issues that a lot of people kept saying that they got into it. And I said this in the video yesterday. Don't be surprised that CC and Stephanie White gets into it a whole lot more. A whole lot more. I think you're gonna find that out. All right, so it's halftime, guys.
I've been trying to find myself, but was looking in wrong places, searching for solitude in the wrong faces. I should have looked in the mirror to realize where my place is, and I know it's up to me if I don't want to be complacent. And I know my will is to embrace all my greatness, because I don't want to be another copy that's pasted. It's my journey to my destination, to a lonely life with so much expectation.
Searching for answers, life
find a question. The noise is so loud and my thoughts are so reckless. Looking for me, but my senses are blind. Lost who I was somewhere along the line. I'm way too deep in it, got my way home. I'm searching for light, though I'm walking alone. Needless to say that I lost my way and I'm hoping to find it each and every day. Where do I go from here when the rivers flow out like my tears? I'm lost, I've been lost many years. I'm still trying to conquer my fears.
My body's paralyzed, I need anesthetics. I'm trying to round myself, but society keep telling me forget it. My soul is negative, there's so much darkness in it. I gotta make my own light if I'm gonna win this. Keeping me blind is only temporary my visions. So what will it take for me to figure this? But I'm bounded by fate, it's my own admission. As the realms around me filled with so much hatred.
Searching for answers, so I find the questions. The noise is so loud and my thoughts are so reckless. Looking for me, but my senses are blind. I lost who I was somewhere along the line. I'm way too deep in it, look on my way home. I'm searching for light, though I'm walking alone. Needless to say that I lost my way, hoping to find it each and every day. Where do I go from here when the rivers flow out like my tears? I'm lost, I've been lost many years. I'm still trying to conquer my fears.
I've been trying to find myself, but was looking in wrong places, searching for solitude in the wrong faces. I should have looked in the mirror to realize where my place is, and I know it's up to me if I don't want to be complacent. And I know my will is to embrace all my greatness, because I don't want to be another copy that's pasted. It's my journey to my destination, to a lonely life with so much expectation.
Searching for answers, so I find a question. The noise is so loud and my thoughts are so reckless. Looking for me, but my senses are blind. Lost who I was somewhere along the line. I'm way too deep in it, got my way home. I'm searching for light, though I'm walking alone. Needless to say that I lost my way and I'm hoping to find it each and every day. Where do I go from here when the rivers flow out like my tears? I'm lost, I've been lost many years. I'm still trying to conquer my fears.
My body's paralyzed, I need anesthetics. I'm trying to round myself, but society keep telling me forget it. My soul is negative, there's so much darkness in it. I gotta make my own light if I'm gonna win this. Keeping me blind is only temporary my visions. So what will it take for me to figure this? But I'm bounded by fate, it's my own admission. As the realms around me filled with so much hatred.
Searching for answers, so I find the questions. The noise is so loud and my thoughts are so reckless. Looking for me, but my senses are blind. I lost who I was somewhere along the line. I'm way too deep in it, look on my way home. I'm searching for light, though I'm walking alone. Needless to say that I lost my way, hoping to find it each and every day. Where do I go from
trying to find myself, but was looking in wrong places, searching for solitude in the wrong faces. I should have looked in the mirror to realize where my place is, and I know it's up to me if I don't want to be complacent. And I know my will is to embrace all my greatness, because I don't want to be another copy that's pasted. It's my journey to my destination, to a lonely life with so much expectation.
Searching for answers, I find a question. Noise is so loud and my thoughts are so reckless. Looking for me, but my senses are blind. Lost to what was somewhere along the line. I'm way too deep in it, got my way home. I'm searching for light, though I'm walking alone. Needless to say that I lost my way and hoping to find it each and every day. Where do I go from here? When the rivers flow out like my tears, I'm lost, I've been lost many years. I'm still trying to conquer my fears.
My body's paralyzed, I need anesthetics. I'm trying to round myself, but society keep telling me forget it. My soul is negative, with so much darkness in it. I gotta make my own light if I'm gonna win this. Keeping me blind is only temporary my visions. So what will it take for me to figure this? But I'm bounded by fate, it's my own admission. As the realms around me filled with so much hatred.
Searching for answers, so I find the questions. The noise is so loud and my thoughts are so reckless. Looking for me, but my senses are blind. I lost to I was somewhere along the line. I'm way too deep in it, but on my way home. I'm searching for light, though I'm walking alone. Needless to say that I lost my way and hoping to find it each and every day. Where do I go from here? When the rivers flow out like my tears, I'm lost, I've been lost many years. I'm still trying to conquer my fears.
I've been trying to find myself, but was looking in wrong places, searching for solitude in the wrong faces. I should have looked in the mirror to realize where my place is, and I know it's up to me if I don't want to be complacent. And I know my will is to embrace all my greatness, because I don't want to be another copy that's pasted. It's my journey to my destination, to a lonely life with so much expectation.
Searching for answers, I find a question. Noise is so loud and my thoughts are so reckless. Looking for me, but my senses are blind. Lost to what was somewhere along the line. I'm way too deep in it, got my way home. I'm searching for light, though I'm walking alone. Needless to say that I lost my way and hoping to find it each and every day. Where do I go from here?
All right, guys, I'm back. Second half about to kick off. Washington gets the ball. So let's see what they can do. We need to come out and score.
My body's paralyzed, I need anesthetics. I'm trying to round myself, but society keep telling me forget it. My soul is negative, so much darkness in it. I gotta make my own light if I'm gonna win this. Keeping me blind is only temporary my vision. So what will it take for me to figure this? But I'm bounded by fate, it's my own mission. As the realms around me filled with so much hatred.
Searching for answers, I might find a question. The noise is so loud and my thoughts are so reckless.
Oh,
For me, but my senses are blind. I'm lost to what
oh,
was so
well,
reckless.
Angela, you in Bronx, says y'all more than welcome.
On my way
I
to
just try to use my platform to talk sports and bring people together, and we can have discussion. Whether good, bad, or indifferent. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Actually, that is my song. Uh, oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Actually, that is my song. I wrote that. I wrote that. I have a poetry background. Hey, Lau, I wonder why the Raiders haven't been getting Gentry the ball. I don't know. I really don't know. I think Brock Bowers being hurt. I think that's probably the thing. Mm-mm. Yeah, we need to get this third down. We can't. We can't. Oh, thank you, Angela. We need to get this third down. We need to get this first down. We can't play around. If we go back and score, then we could settle back in a little bit. I just don't have confidence with Lattimore out there on corner. Yeah, we had. That's crazy how we Washington had 8. We still got it with the feet. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dang, I forgot the Cowboys got Jadeveon Clowney. Somebody that they was talking about us to get. Oh man, I was like, I was like, Jaden Daniels would slide out the pocket instead of sitting back and backpedaling. Slide, kind of like slide when you have a guy going to your right in a flat, kind of like slide out that way to get the ball to him instead of trying to force the ball over the defender head. Come on. Nice. Mm.
Find the receiver, set coverage, find a spot. Huge third down conversion, give them another juice here. Start second half, they'll take it. This got sort of second case at 6 coming in. That's from Houston, it's going to be a single plus that super.
Oh, Daniel's hurt too. Daniel's hurt. Oh no. Oh. Mm. Dang, that ain't good. I didn't see it. I'm in the other room. Sorry. I know he got hit. He was trying to pump fake, but then he got hit and lost the ball. And then all of a sudden he came out limping. So I hope he all right. Good.
It takes 25 minutes for a grown man to decorate his own face. It only takes a minute to make a plan. Take a minute, make a plan, never drive impaired.
That unrelenting itch. When moderate to severe eczema is uncontrolled despite treatment, get itch relief fast and skin clearing fast. The Movio blocks the signaling from IL-31. Triggers key symptoms of eczema. You're not going to be allergic to Movio. A serious reaction can occur, some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take. If you experience hives or plan to receive a live vaccine, the most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle.
Yeah, I hope he's good. I hope he ain't like won't be able to come back because they probably most likely gonna bring Mariota in the game. Yeah, Rick, I hate to see anybody get injured, especially a quarterback. And then the thing about it is the offensive line really ain't been creating lanes for the running game to get off. So that's a kind of like that's tough as well on the cornerback. Yeah, can't a lot of people talking about they're not gonna watch CC at the LPGA. They know they're gonna be tapped in and watch her. A lot of people say they ain't not. I think because of this basketball season, a lot of people already like they're not gonna support her and stuff like that because she's she's not speaking up for herself and stuff like that. But I mean, I think that Venom video really said it all. Yeah, this might be getting ugly for us in the second half. Mm-hmm. I think wow, he was caught in the backfield and then he just juked him. Wow. Ed Lott was supposed to be said before her staying out of the fray and silent makes her very powerful now. Yeah, because you got to think about it. Caitlyn has a lot of power, and we can't expect for her to come out and talk all the time. It's just not. I think that you can't expect for her to come out to say stuff all the time. It's just some stuff that's it has to be kept. And sometimes you have to move in silence. Everything doesn't need to be a media spectacle because you already know how the media like to twist and turn words, you know what I'm saying? And as soon as she says something, it's going to be a negative impact on her. Oh, Bronx, this is your birthday. Happy birthday, brother. So I just think that she's doing the right thing. Rather people think she was faking her injury. I think she wanted to come back, and I think they chose not to bring her back. I think Stephanie White didn't want her back, so they made her, because you think about this. They never really talked about the ankle injury at all. What's in the your birthday is in December. All right, gotcha. So I just feel like at the end of the day, going in 2026 is going to be a telling factor of this Fever organization, especially how they're going to move, how they're going to court free agencies, how they're going to utilize Caitlin going further, all of that. It's all going to be a telling tape.
Yeah, we saw the first couple games, but what's it going to be now that Pickens is not got the ball? I know they're both going crazy with it. That was 110 yards. Pickens TV. You said you were impressed by Pickens changing this game.
Do you think CC chose not to come back because she didn't want to? Nah, I don't think she didn't choose to come back. I think she was prepared to come back, and they refused to let her come back. And because if you think about it, they never said anything about her ankle injury. It was always the groin or the quad. And then all of a sudden, they made her wrote a statement to say that she was out for the rest of the season. When the organization usually will come out and say this person is shut down for the rest of the season because of this. They never say anything. They kept giving a hope that it is. And then they probably asked Caitlin not to say anything until the end of the season about the ankle. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people say, well, she knew or she wasn't hurt. Whether she was not hurt or not, it just really don't matter. You know, I just think that Stephanie White done had a lot to do with her not coming back. And I just and then you got to think about it. You had Scott Agnes, you got Scott Agnes, and you got Dallas is putting a whipping on us, boy. You got to think about Scott Agnes and Chloe Peterson contradicting each other about when can she come back and everything, and saying that a bone bruise was the issue, that she was out, which that was a lie. Caitlin said that it was a sprain that she never had, a serious sprain she never had. So a serious sprain is going to pretty much keep you out. So that to me, that's the thing. But by them saying it was a bone bruise, which that a bone bruise is not going to keep you out. You might be out for a couple of games, and then you got to think about it. A sprain is going to keep you out. Wow, it's crazy. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't even bring Jaden Daniels back in this game, because this game is far away. You're not going to catch up. The offense ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even need to risk Jaden Daniels getting hurt in a game that you pretty much ain't going to win. This is a disappointing performance by the Commanders. Or unless Dan Quinn selling this, laying down for his team. Wow. I just hope Jaden Daniels all right. That's all I care about. Who? Jake Ferguson? Wow, that's
Gasp. Feel exhausted. Wake up to Zap. First and only prescription medicine that improves moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, OSA, in adults with obesity.
the only thing that's good right now. I'm winning my fantasy football.
After taking Zap for just 1 year, many people had no OSA symptoms. Don't take it allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Is that balance?
This is not how I plan for us to play this game. I'd rather lose close than get it beaten by blowout. Now, of course, I'm going to be on my head all week long. LIY, do you think McGloin and Debo will be back for the Chiefs? I don't know. I don't think we're going to win that game. I think, to be honest with you, I don't think we're going to beat the Chiefs game. I think we're going to lose 3 straight. Because the thing about it is, if Jaden Daniels ain't healthy, if Jaden Daniels comes back in this next series, then I don't know. But if Jaden Daniels doesn't come back, I won't even play him against the Chiefs because they're not going to win that. They're not going to win that game. Steve Spagnuolo is going to do the same thing Dallas is doing. They're going to blitz. They're going to blitz Jaden Daniels to death, and he don't have the receivers to get open. Oh yeah, and so he already been texting me, so he got a lot to talk about. He already told me about Jaden Daniels don't need to be faking the injury. Don't need to be faking the injury. Ain't nothing wrong with him. So
What do you see?
Well, what we see right now is Marcus Mariota taking the field. As you see, of course, Jaden Daniels wrapping his right hamstring. He went
Angela, don't be doing that. They already let me say I'm faking an injury. I'm gonna have a statement come out and say I'm out for the rest of the season.
I think that thumbs up to his mom with giving her a little bit of reassurance that he's going to be okay. We'll see if he comes back up.
Yeah, that's obviously looks like a good sign for at least long term. But right now, short term, here's Mariota in the game for Washington. He started twice this year.
See, this is what I don't like this. Why they cannot call that kind of play for Jaden Daniels to roll out the pocket or just have him sit in the pocket to get blitzed on and then throw? Why they couldn't have him roll out the pocket like they did Mariota to find the open man? That just don't even make sense. Man, CeCe need to win. She need to come back and win the MVP and the chip in the same year. I don't need one or the other. I need both. I needed both. Yeah, Rick, but I just don't like. I don't even like how Washington playing. They just not playing like they really want to win the game. The offense. This game looks like how Miami played Friday night. Because at Washington scores, that's what, 20, 22. You're still down by 14 points. Well, maybe about 14, but something like that. 12 points, rather. My bad. Jaden is sometimes a great player, sophomore season in the NFL, Justin. But you know what's funny about that, Rick? It's not really that him. The team came into the season not healthy at all. They came into the season not healthy. And then he ended up getting hurt in the Green Bay. I think it was the Green Bay game. And then he ended up missing 2 games. Then Terry came in. He had to go out a couple of games. Noah Brown ain't been healthy all season. We have already had a banged up offensive line. What the heck just happened? Oh my God. Bruh. Rick, did you just see that? Did you just see that? Bruh. I ain't expect for us to get
more trouble with the protection. Mariota using his legs to escape the times. When the journey's over, you've been on the sideline all day long. And then you try to make a hero play and throw it to the one hero. The Dallas have on defense, more kick sixes than anybody I can ever remember. Dude, you're right. It's a record. We had 5 of them in that All-Pro 2023 year. There's number 1 this year. 66 yards around the line, saw it coming.
That's crazy.
Interception touchdown, the Cowboys stopping down the Commanders.
Hey, Rick, Courtside text me talk about I might as well turn it off. Hey, go make a Caitlin Clark video because it's over. I told him I'm going down with the ship. I'm not leaving. Hey, as painful it is, I'm going down with the ship. And it's okay. I mean, we banged up. I mean, I told Courtside I was not gonna make no excuses about it. We lost, so I told him that. But I know our team is banged up. Our quarterback hurt. We came in this game with neither Terry or Debo. And if we didn't have Terry or Debo, it was gonna be tough. Not too tough, but tough enough. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's what it is. He got that win on me. So.
Bean boots aren't made to sit on a shelf. They're made to be worn.
But guess what? We get them again. We get them again on Christmas. And if we beat them on Christmas, I'll be more happy than that. I'm with you, Livewire. I wouldn't rush Jaden. No, because Rick, why he nicked up? The offensive line ain't been protecting all game, to be honest with you. Nobody's really been getting open. People been dropping passes, and then the defense was giving up big plays. So it's like, I mean, what you expect from him to do? And then Kingsbury, to me, Kingsbury is not really calling a good game. He's really not calling a good game. So I just think that at the end of the day, to me, I wouldn't even play. Let me look at the next 2 games. Because with the Giants, I said this. I told him this. I say, if the Giants win this today and the Commanders lose, the Commanders will be in last place in the division. They literally, if they had beat Chicago last week, they would have been on top of the division. Then losing this game would have put them number 2. It wouldn't even matter at that point. So.
Take a look at today's next gen stats powered by AWS. Dallas playing defense a little differently. Well, something had to change after watching last week.
But the thing about it is, one thing is, if we had Debo and Terry in the game, Dallas defense wouldn't have been playing the way they playing against us because they would have had to pay more attention to the receivers outside and Debo, that would have opened up a little bit more.
They executed well in 26-point lead with 5 minutes on the third quarter. A pretty good place to be if you're a Dallas defender.
Sure is. AWSA, the NFL levels up the game.
I don't understand. You notice how they run plays like this, and all of a sudden you don't get them same kind of play for Jaden there. It just don't make sense.
Similar type skill set to Daniels.
At Angela and Bronx, man, we is not getting Sabrina. Sabrina might go to Portland.
So what's Washington's mindset here? Obviously, they got a lot to overcome. Down 21-15.
There's no 26-point touchdown. You're thinking one play at a time.
Yeah, they should be. I need to look at, see what's going on. So Colts up 38-24. Giants up 26-8 over Denver. Bo Nix is having, now you talk about sophomore slump. Bo Nix. And the Cardinals is beating Green Bay right now, 20-13. All right, you are not cheering. I can't cheer right now. We getting our backs beat in. 41-15. Good grief. Mm-hmm. Now Malone is really good. I had him on my fantasy, yeah, but this is the thing with McGloin now. Him having injuries, the way he has injuries right now, it's going to be alarming because he has a calf injury, and you know how they are. And this is what people was trying to like. Same thing with he has acquired calf injury. You know, same thing like Caitlin had early in the season, and she was trying to come back. And you know he runs full speed. Rachel said she gonna send me some pom-poms. Something. Oh man. Oh, this is bad business right here. This is bad business. Yeah, there's a lot of injuries. NFL is having a lot of injuries this year too. A lot. Yeah, I should betting this one over would have been easy.
That's because of the substitution. The Commanders stop. Dallas gets an opportunity to match up. So that's right. 8 minutes or this time. I do want to apologize for it. It definitely wasn't on purpose. Sure. It would have been a big power move to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Gets away. Looking, throwing, and it's receiver.
You wait, Loudwire. You'll laugh now. Oh, the guy on the Cowboys. Yeah, he almost did. They're going for a 4th down. What? Being honest, Rick, what do they have? They don't even have no. I mean, they kick a field goal, it's gonna be 18 points. They ain't got nothing to go for. I mean, it's all out of nothing. I mean, you still got another quarter to go. Anything can happen.
Can't believe it. They try to get to Robbie Chosen. He
Oh, and I was supposed to meet at least no Joe Theismann shit. Remember that? Man, oh yeah. I don't even want that was like the thing about it is that Joe Theismann injury still plays in my head to this day on Monday Night Football. Lawrence Taylor. Oh. Tis, tis, tis.
Not a significant injury, but a Hendrick nonetheless. To get a first down on the 4th and 8. The team could run next time. Excellent run.
You know what's funny, Rick, watching this? It seemed like now the Washington Commanders offense could do a little bit different, even though the game is out of hand, but it always happened that way.
Still a great asset for him.
Mm-hmm. Bad business for the Commanders. Bad business. I don't know why Washington didn't get Clowney. They could have easily used him.
I don't want to block to their quarterbacks. All 6, 7 of them. Those long arms go out and just like Victor Wembanyama coming at you. You ain't probably throw it. That's for sure. It's a 3rd and 1. Come on. You watched it live? I watched it live, and man, that was worse. I think that's still worse than that. The dude that used to play for 49ers in Kansas City. Oh man. He got drafted number 1. Alex Smith, yeah. That was no, not Joe Montana. Alex Smith. That was almost worse than Alex Smith getting his leg injured. But Alex Smith's leg looked at mangled. It looked like Alex Smith had like a bobcat or something that jumped on his leg and just tore that leg up. But it was kind of neat though that how they took his cast and created a football out of it. I mean, what that steel brace, what they had all the pins in his leg, how they made it out of football after he, his leg had healed. The worst one was Joe Theismann was worse. That's why I say nobody was worse than Joe Theismann. I think Alex Smith can't come second. That's about it. Was trying to get the medics out on the field was so bad on Monday. Oh yeah. But you know what? Lawrence Taylor, even though he felt bad, he was distraught over that. He was distraught over that.
Fortune favors the bold. I'm going head-to-head against my wife, but fate shows no mercy. What's the key to? Hey, wake up! It's only 6 more hours to kick off.
They were looking at this, but they moved that and run a pretty good run, touchdown.
Or
It was stretched arm. It's okay. It's still there. It's super tight.
Slide a credit card underneath that knee on that right side. It's not there.
Really close. I mean,
well, they gave Rodriguez the
he was short the field.
they gave Rodriguez the touchdown.
Well, Dean, you're busy right now. You want to help us out here? What went on?
We looked at it during the break and it looked too close. You know, they do have the boundary line cameras that will look right down the line. They felt that right.
Well, we score. We're still down 20 points.
Commanders will take it now.
I mean, well, we down what, 19? 20. Yeah, we down 19 points. And it's still 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Imagine that.
Commanders will take it now.
Yeah, it's long when it's a blowout.
Six. Just to get you right back in the game. There were a lot of games where they thought we were out of it and you find your way back. There were a lot of games where they thought we were out of it and you find your way back.
Hey, you hear Tom Brady say, hey, Rick, he say, I've been in a lot of games that they thought that the game was over and we came back. Who knows anything about that? I ain't gonna lie now. Crazy things can happen. But I don't think we can come back out of this. Mm-mm.
Which was a big six. Just to get you right back in the game. The Cons game, big sixes, tackles. That's what this defense needs to improve if they're going
Hey, Kent say line wire supposed to be well here in San Diego, and I'm eating crow and lost a lot of money. Hey man, I'm sorry. I'll just tell you, I'm so sorry. Doesn't he own the Aces? Mark Davis? Yeah, he does. Tom Brady is a minority owner. Man, I ain't gonna lie. We line wire page. Oh, yep. You know what I'm talking about, Bronx. They thought that was over, and Tom Brady. Hey, I need Tom Brady on that field right about now. If anybody could do it, he could do it. Put Tom Brady on that field right now. Defense will start stepping up. 3 and out. 2 touchdowns. We back in the game. It's crazy though.
You got these goals at the beginning of every season. If you want to get to the playoffs, the easiest way to do it is win your division.
If Washington stops them here and get the ball back and able to score, go into the top of the fourth quarter, this could be very, very exciting. And you know something though, Rick, you know this too. That could mess a game up. A game like this, to where it's kind of like could be out of control, Dak will mess this game up and let a team get right back in the game and end up losing. There's an awful lot of time. Yeah, Rick, exactly. There's a lot of awful time. Lattimore again, pass interference. Question for you guys, Brady or Mahomes? Come on now, that's Brady all day. Lattimore is he's trash, man. He said it might be a 55. Man, it could be very well. I'm gonna tell you, it could be very well. Me personally, I think Washington need to look for a really good cornerback on Lattimore's side. He's not it. He's not it. Lattimore is not it. It's not over till it's over. You're right, but we got to stop them, and then they about to score again. It's about to be 48 or 44. That's 22 points either way, and we can't score 22 points like that. We don't have the offense like that. We don't even have the weapons on the field for that. But never say never.
Games and stuff all over his jersey.
A contact runner. He is looking to run through people's face masks or their chest plate.
This is the second time Tom Brady has called a Washington game. Yeah, Washington's turnovers, not just a turnover, turnovers.
And Dak Prescott said, man, he's so smart. He gets the whole thing. It's not just running back. He gets the whole offensive picture.
Yeah, that's when you can play running back that way, you know where the extra guy is, you know where the hole should hit, you know the blocking schemes. That's how you get to be a better running back. You take it to the next level, you get to be free, you go to a new team, and you leave the offense.
And the three Cowboys feeling good.
Well, fourth quarter.
Genius. I figured out how to make us penguins fly.
That's going to be tricky without wings.
Exactly. That's why I've got Red Bull. It gives you wings. All we have to do is drink it. But how? Come on, Dad. Just drink it.
Why? Why? It's 40 degrees below. Do you think we're standing here for fun?
Red Bull gives you wings. You drink it.
That Rick Brady or Mahomes thing. Me personally, I would take Brady because even though Patrick Mahomes young, new school, but I'm telling you, the game is never over with Tom Brady. Never ever.
It's time to see Ford in a new light. Right now, it's a Ford F-150 for $349 a month for 36 months. Only at your local Ford stores. Jack Chiarelli protected predators and sex offenders, not your kids. He voted against stopping sex offenders from working teen night events. He's so extreme. Chiarelli was one of just 7 legislators who voted to protect parental rights for rapists. Over and over, Chiarelli voted against protecting children, protecting predators, sex offenders, and rapists instead.
Jack Chiarelli should never be governor of New Jersey.
Dear Friday, let's put good times in gear. We've got power tailgates to power game days. And a trailer backup guy. That's the chance of the brand. We might even cancel one day.
Right now, these things took over by just $269. Okay, $249.
And Rick also with that, even though Mahomes got more talent, but Brady has more rings. But guess what? Brady has 3 decades of Hall of Fame work. He could be you could take each one of his decades, 3 separate decades, and he's a Hall of Famer in every one. That's rare. I mean, not rare. That's never been done. Never been done. One player has 3 Hall of Fame decade careers for playing like 20 plus years. He has 3 decades of Hall of Fame work. He could be a 3-time Hall of Famer with that record. Kick a field goal or something. Keep going. You know what, Rick? I would have been better if Jaden Daniels didn't even play this game. With Terry doing that there, just not having him play. I think what Adam Peters don't need to do, they need to go out shopping. They need to find good tight ends. You need to get good tight ends, not tight ends, but cornerbacks that could cover, jam receivers, make the quarterback hold the ball long enough. Because Lattimore is not going to get it. He took the place of Benjamin St. Jude's. We had both of them last year, Benjamin St. Jude's and Lattimore, and I called them the pass interference brothers because they would draw a pass interference in a minute. Yeah, and that's all Lattimore does. Lattimore is trash.
So it will be a fourth down. Way ahead of balance. So the fullback, he's going with that. He's initiated the contact. Good line.
Good stop. His defense.
Yeah, I mean, so obviously, at least that keeps that in the realm for a possession game, trying to take it from a 19 to a 22-point lead. Here's Aubrey, who is record-setting fit.
Guys, they need to stop with this AI stuff. How about a swim meet, right? They got a swim meet, and they have Jesus at the swim meet, and everybody diving in the water, and Jesus walking on the water. Oh my God, that's crazy.
No way. It's the guy.
Wow.
Thank you.
I wonder who plays Sunday Night Football tonight. And I wonder who plays Sunday Night Football tonight.
Everybody can name whatever they want. It's playing or absolute game.
Falcons and the 49ers.
What did you bring back?
Well, we held them to a field goal.
A dumpling you'll never forget.
Love Montana, Janet, and Paula Abdul. What about Whitney Houston? Yeah, she had witchcraft on my boy Tom Brady. Madonna like a virgin, Janet Jackson, what have you done for me lately? And Paula Abdul, opposites attract. Whitney Houston, I always love you. Falcons, I ain't gonna lie, the Falcons might beat the 49ers though, Rick, to be honest with you. Bijan Robinson, man, whew, he's good. The Commanders played the Dolphins in Madrid, Spain in 2 weeks.
Small town, all new time.
Probably helps to be in the business of safe occasionally.
Yeah, we about to play the Chiefs, the Seahawks, the Lions, the Dolphins. Ooh, boy. Our schedule is rough. We better get some help on the way quick. Or this is going to be a bad season for us. We're going to end up being the number 1 pick.
Need a lot of work and they need it quickly, but that man has been hard to stop.
Old Jack Palace. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Let's see what we could do. See if we could get a score on the books.
Okay, it's been a tough beginning to his tenure at the Ladder Reviews, the former Bears coach. They're going to see him fired up on the sideline. The kind of defensive performance this unit needed. Chuck Niner has been so supportive of Eberflus, saying, I've been that. I've been where people would walk me around the city. You know how to coach. He's a damn good football coach, and we have to perform better. Chuck Niner said he spent more time than he needed this week. Nothing is like
Because I want to offer solutions.
You look marvelous, Billy Crystal. You know what? I think pass interference should be called anytime a defender has to go over your back to knock the ball. That should be automatic pass interference. That's just like in basketball, like over the back. You can't do that. So to me, I feel like that should be equivalent to that. Oh, nice to Hurts.
And there he goes, all the way down to about the 42. And they're going to say moving back a little bit now to the 44. 28 yards Hurts.
Good job on that seam route. Decisive throw by Mariota to know where the weakness of that coverage is. Right at the top, the numbers can deliver that. They have to just stay more clock right here. Clock is an issue, but stay aggressive. Let's see if stay aggressive with his man coverage. He did stay aggressive in coverage. Out the edge. Connolly just kind of asleep at the switch right there. Not really understanding who he's got in pass pro.
Yep. Fell asleep at the switch.
His first as a Cowboy.
Oh, just a heads up, guys. My channel. I think me and Nicole supposed to be going live tomorrow at 7. So I will be going live with my channel connected to her stream. So y'all could all jump in tomorrow. So at 7, we'll be going live tomorrow. So just to let y'all know.
It's not like you're going to be the most accurate at those points in time.
That's funny. So you and Nicole have a live Thursday, and me and her have one tomorrow. Ooh, nice catch.
4 catches today, and then pull up the wide receiver. But now it's 4th down.
What catch? Vertical. It's always had that weight to him. Each. It's going to position to go for here.
Get 1 catch all of last year. What's that number 12? And the looks up to that. So here we go.
Oh my gosh. Boss the plane, boss the plane. Yeah, Mark, he threw it. Actually, Marcus Marion could have ran for the first down. He could have ran for the first down. He just sat back there.
To find your way, sometimes you have to pay it yourself. Forge your own path. Grit, determination. Introducing the most capable CRV we've ever done. You're a part of the Honda Trail Sport lineup.
No matter what kind of teeth you got brushed, Oral B cleans better with one simple touch. Oral B's dentist
Who do anyone y'all remember Dark Shadows?
Uber Eats is bringing you savings on your favorite game day snacks. Like right now, score 40% off grocery orders and
Who the fastest one that type in the inbox? Tell me, do anyone y'all remember Dark Shadows?
Lasagna?
Lasagna.
As in lasagna?
Mm-hmm.
60% of cats are overweight. Feed them Heinz Healthy Weight. When things heat up, you don't just want cold. You want the cold.
Oh yeah. Nope. I watched the TV show.
Cold package. Mountain Cold Refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
Taxi was a good show too. Barney Miller was a good show.
Right money is not as absurd as you think. Fantasy movies on Tubi will be free forever. Forever.
You're telling me I'll be golden in full.
Forever.
Oh no!
How do you want to stretch slowly? Yeah, my huge takes is fine. That's all I scotch fight. Maybe I'm fighting my favorite team. Cowboys offense has been awesome. Dak Prescott, 3 touchdowns, 4 straight games for him. Javonte Williams,
Dark Shadows every day after school at 3. Yeah, my mama had me hooked on Dark Shadows. Actually, I used to love Dark Shadows.
As Tolbert makes his first catch of the day. You get a ball, you get a ball, you get a ball. Tolbert, get up there.
You get the ball, you get the ball. I ain't get the ball. Allow yes, I'm the only one. Yes, only one I remember was Barnabas Collins, the vampire, and I remember another one was Werewolf. Yeah, I'm telling you, Barnabas Collins used to be the East. Man, my mom had me hooked on Dark Shadows. It used to be so funny.
And CeeDee Lamb will have an impact. Your offense is already #1 in the league, and that makes it even better.
Wide open right there on the field. Wins on leverage to the outside. And then down the field. This one was early. He couldn't believe it. Looking around like, really, no one's around me. I'll walk in, sidestep, got my partner kicker right next to me. So, like a 2-0 to 2 of them. Sidestep, got my partner kicker right next to me. So, like a 2-0 to 2 of them. Now, got my partner kicker right next to me. So, like a 2-0 to 2 of them.
Hello, Wire, the Friday trilogy never gets old with Ice Cube. Nope. Never. I never remember Big Chuck and Little John on Friday nights, or was that just Ohio thing? No, not really. Actually, I just saw Little John on Beat Bobby Flay. The fight over what channel we got. We only got 5. I know, right? Back then it was only like PBS, ABC.
Broncos trailed 26-8 with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, but Bo Nixon's 18-yard touchdown run we have given them a 30-26 lead. The Giants are driving right now with just over a minute left to play. Okay.
They had what? PBS, Channel 11, Channel CBS, NBC. Yeah, we only have about four or 5 channels.
Until 20 Commanders picks up 5, and yeah, I would say normally punt, but maybe they bring out over for the NFL record here.
I don't think consider it. It's so exciting.
Well, here comes Edgar, the punter. He was the holder, but there's no lawbreaker. There are people below us actually booing. You want to see it?
I want to see it right there from the start.
I know.
There's certainly no lack of confidence.
Man, you better not kick that. Oh, the electric company. Oh my God, that's a good one. The electric company.
When's the last time was that the first time they're going to chant for a field goal kicker in NFL?
And that's
Here's the day. Pretty good one or two. He gets hit. Let's see flat. It's fair catch ball for inside the 10. The biggest thing today,
I tell you, the electric company used to be one. I used to love it when they used to have Spider-Man on there. They used to only time I used to like watch.
Here's a look at what happened when he got sacked. He awkwardly fell to the ground, of course, immediately grabbed the back of his right leg. He did go at the 10 for a bit. We saw him in there, gave a thumbs up to his mom, and then ran into the locker room, and that's where he has stayed. Of course, that wasn't the knee that caused him to miss 2 games. That was his left knee.
Well, Rick, I don't expect Jaden Daniels to play next week against Kansas City, so he's going to be out of that game. And I just think that it's going to be another blowout. Rita Moreno, was on electric. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. I don't think the Commanders going to win. Jaden Daniels going to be out against because he hurt his hamstring, so they're not going to play him. They're not going to play him with, especially with Steve Spagnuolo with that aggressive defense they got. So he'll probably miss that game. They probably will be out Terry and Debo in that game as well. So that'd be another game we probably gonna get torched. I got to see the Adams family, the Monsters, Jack LaLanne when I went to my grandma's house. Oh, and plus during that time, there was my 3 sons, Leave It to Beaver. What's that movie with The Flying Nun? It was so many. Bozo Clown, Sheriff John. Oh, who remembers Captain Kangaroo? Oh my gosh, that used to be so fun right there.
Your expectations are just different. The reality, you finished at a really high note last year, and you were there when they beat Detroit handily in a divisional game, and then they went on to lose to the Super Bowl champions, Philadelphia Eagles, who played on a great game in the championship game. And then they just try to come back and think, all right, we have a few more pieces, we're going to be back. And they just certainly aren't at this point. And it's frustrating with the injuries. It's frustrating, like I said, the turnovers, the tackling. So issues are going to have to solve as the second half of the season gets underway shortly.
Get to those.
Oh.
It's at the 45. There's a penalty flag on display. And we haven't heard that much today. So, but we want to line this one, and the Cowboys look to get it back and try and solve this one.
I have to go back and watch Scarface to see Howdy Doody.
So the Cowboys lose last second field goal at Carolina last week. I think if you're a Cowboys fan, you're like, man, this offense is too good to waste. Defense has gotten better today. What's realistic for them now? The offense is so good. Can they do enough on D to get back and be a factor here?
I think their offense can get off to these great starts. It helps that defense out so much as they understand this new system. This is a third defensive system in 3 years. From Quinn to last year, Mike Zimmer, and then now to Eberflus. So you've got unpeeled layers of the onion, and sometimes they've been forced to based on what happened last week. In 1 week, say, more blitzes, more man coverage, and it seems to do a better job.
It's interesting because, talking about your tenure, you're in one place with
Nashville 2, 4, 5, 8, and later on 16. Oh man, this is a rough game for me. This is a rough, but I kind of expected a lot while what's happening. Good time, San Francisco, amazing sitcoms. Yes, All in the Family, Maud, um, all of them, and a lot of those shows was a spinoff of each other. Oh yeah, Easy Riddle with Morgan Freeman. But yeah, I'm telling you,
That's the expectation as a quarterback because you're not just leading the offense when you've been here for 10 years. Now you're leading the team. Your voice carries so much weight with everything you're doing.
Ma Rhoda, Mary Tyler Moore. Yep. WKRP in Cincinnati. Cheers. Golden Girls. I just love Golden Girls and Cheers though. Cheers used to be so funny.
Well, we talked about Dallas and obviously that tough loss to Carolina last week. But look at the games at home. They went to overtime to beat the Giants. They took Green Bay to the end, finished in tie there, and then obviously against their division rival, they have 44 on the board today. And so they've got at Denver and Arizona up next before a bye when they can really reset and kind of adjust and see where they're at.
Gosh. Who remember Facts of Life? We can sit here and run those. Oh man, 2 minutes, 2 minute warning, guys. 2 minute warning. It's almost over. I appreciate y'all. I go Deuce has it. Doogie Howser, yep. Dallas, Falcon Crest. Knots Landing. Hotel. Greatest American Hero. I like Norm on Cheers, and I watch Frazier. Yeah, that's how Frazier got his start from off of Cheers, and then he got his own show, Frazier. Saved by the Bell, Steve Urkel. Yeah. Rick, I bet you did. I bet you did learn how to drive watching the Dukes of Hazzards. Oh my God, that's funny.
You're home for the holidays. You've dreamt of this moment. Back in the old room.
Oh, yeah, so I guess I had to tell you, I'd remind y'all again. My channel will be linked to a stream that on for Nicole at 7 tomorrow. So therefore, y'all should be getting a notification.
Insurance is the same as having State Farm. It's like needing.
I gotta find out if she got a thumbnail for the stream.
It's all settled just in the insurance. That's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This brain is 4% larger than average from watching FS1's daily shows, engineered to activate your logical thinking and decision making.
I will be tuning in on Thursday. I will be tuning in Thursday to y'all live. Oh yeah, Alf was funny.
That look inside the truck, Casey Garland, our AD, Richie Zions, our producer on the left,
Aha! He pulled out Dragnet, Emergency, SWAT, Streets of San Francisco, Hill Street Blues, woo. LA Confidential.
3 formation.
Oh, Lonnie Anderson. What's that one? Police Woman. Angie Dickinson. Yeah, Police Woman.
Situation here. Here you go. After a series of penalties, Giants in the red zone. Jackson Dart takes it up the middle, dives in for the score. They just missed the extra point. Giants have the lead, so 32-30 with 37 seconds left to play.
Oh my goodness, I mean, the Giants can hold on to that. All of a sudden, this NFC is pretty crowded. Makes it a lot of fun.
MASH. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. I used to watch MASH, but I was not a MASH fan. It was just something about it was so boring. It had its funny moments, but it was just kind of boring. Now, Hogan's Heroes used to be my thing too.
2 yards. Devontae Williams, 116 rushing and a touchdown. Dak Prescott was magnificent. 4th straight 3 touchdown game.
Yeah, I have seen Austin Powers Bronx. I have.
And these early Cowboys teams, they take a beat. That will be that. Cowboys get the win. We'll take that next Sunday on Fox. And the Seeds will stay there. Cowboys get the win. We'll take that next Sunday.
Well, guys, Dallas is 3. Oh, let me see what the NFC East looks like. We 3-4. Dallas 3-3. Giants gonna be. Let me see what the. Well, Washington 3-4. Dallas 3-1. And then, yeah, we're gonna be tied. We're gonna be tied with the Giants 3-4. Oh, Hogan's Heroes used to be the good. Used to be really good. Woo. Well, guys, this was a painful game. Painful game. I probably won't do my recap of this game until tomorrow. I still got my Miami Hurricane recap to do for that game. I might do that tomorrow as well. I do got a short video to put out on a recruit that came to Iowa, so I'll probably work on that in a little bit. Hogan Heroes still comes on. Oh, what? It comes on Me TV. I gotta catch that. I gotta catch Hogan's Heroes. So, all right, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me on this painful play-by-play. I might do more football play-by-play for the Commanders, but I don't know. But I know y'all gonna hang out with me and Nicole when we start doing some Iowa games, because that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be lots of fun. Them Iowa games is gonna be a lot of fun. So, like I said before, just stay tuned to everything I got going on. Like, comment, subscribe. As always, hit the notification bell. If you're not a member, please join the membership. Sometimes I like to do membership only live streams, just to get the members in there and hang out with y'all for a little bit. But again, and if you're not, hold on for a second. I need to do one thing for y'all before y'all go. One thing before y'all go. Ooh. One thing before y'all go.
You're home for the holidays. You've dreamt of this moment. Back in your old room.
Ooh.
Oh. Hey, kiddo, I'll be right there.
At least you can get a deal on new shorts for Dad. Something with a little more coverage.
I'm trying to switch something. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, yeah, there we go. So if y'all not a member, if y'all not on my Commanders channel, here's the link to it right here. So therefore, I could, since some of y'all follow my live wire, y'all can follow my Commanders channel as well. And then it could be once I build that channel, definitely could start doing more on that side of the town too when it's football season. So Angela, you have a good night as well. Rick, as always, my brother. Bronx, as always, my brother. everybody else. Angela, y'all have a great night. Retro, you do the same. Appreciate each and every one of y'all that hang out with me. So, and like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and hype up these videos. Every time I drop a video, hit that hype button. Y'all hit that hype button. It sends my video, and YouTube can't sends yeah. He'll probably gonna talk trash to me now until we play again. So I ain't got no dog in the fight right now. I can't battle with him right now. He got me on this one. So yeah. So anyway, until the next time, guys. Peace.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire. It's all about sports and entertainment. You don't want to miss it. So official, like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back. Whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire. Sports and entertainment.